డాట్ ప్రొడక్ట్ రెండింటి మీద కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేద్దాం. రైట్, the first problem is like this. First problem is for today. What is today's date? 2019 and Raina. Corona లేని సంవత్సరం. 2019 బాగుందా 2020 బాగుందా? ఏంటి మన సురేంద్ర రాలేదు ఇంకా, లేకపోతే అన్మ్యూట్ చేయండి అంటాడు. అన్మ్యూట్ సరే చేస్తాను ఉండండి, ఇంకో కొంతమంది వస్తారేమో. దెన్ ఐ కెన్ అన్మ్యూట్, డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఉంటుంది. సరే, టూ వెక్టర్స్ 2i plus 3j minus 4k, 2i minus plus 3j minus 4k, this is one vector, and second vector is 4i plus 8j plus xk are such that the component of b bar along a bar is 0, are such that component of b bar along a bar is 0. Then what is the value of x? What is x? అంటే a bar ఇలా ఉందనుకోండి, b bar should be like this. It should be perpendicular. Otherwise, the component of b along a will not be 0. b cos 90, what is b cos 90? 0 only, na? If you have two vectors like this, a bar and b bar, and this is theta, and what is the component of b bar along a bar? Means b cos theta only, na? b cos theta. And now it is b cos 90. So angle between two vectors is 90 degrees. Okay, because the component of b bar along a bar he has given as 0. If two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then their dot product should be 0. Two vectors are perpendicular means, if two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product is 0. For example, this is a bar and this is b bar. And I can say a bar dot b bar is 0. So dot product means like components we multiply and add. 2 into 2, 8. 3 into 8, 24. Minus 4x is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 32. X equal to 8. Okay, that is the answer. How you do the dot product? Like components we have to multiply. 2 into 4, 3 into 8, and minus 4 into x. So like components we have to multiply and add. So as both the vectors are perpendicular, their dot product should be 0. AB cos theta, AB cos 90. So their dot product should be 0. Okay, note down this. ఒక నిమిషం ఉండండి. So you understood this component of b bar along a bar is 0 means both are perpendicular. b cos theta is 0 ante theta should be 90 degrees. Okay. Next, one more problem. We will do some problems from assignment also, so that you cannot do all the problems now. Some problems I will help you. Okay. Last few minutes we'll do that assignment part. Okay. practice sheet again you have to do. Next, we have next question. There are two vectors, A bar and B bar. A bar and B bar, okay, there are two vectors. 2i plus 3j plus 6k. 2i plus 3j plus 6k. And second vector is 3i minus 6j. 3i minus 6j plus 2k. These are the two vectors. The vector perpendicular to both A bar and B bar and has a magnitude. The vector perpendicular to both A bar and B bar and has a magnitude k times that of 6i plus 2j minus 3k. Okay, and under the books unte, okay, then I need not write the question, okay, and page number adi cheppaste direct ga question chustar meer, okay. So still some of you has not taken the books, okay, that's why I am writing the question. K times that of this, the vector is k times that of the vector, then the value of k is, so 4 options you have, okay. కొంచెం క్లాస్ కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ అవుతుంది, మీ దగ్గర కూడా బుక్స్ ఉంటాయి, క్వశ్చన్ రాయట్లేదు కదా. 1379 సరే, మరి నెక్స్ట్ కైనమాటిక్స్ కదా. కైనమాటిక్స్ పెద్ద చాప్టర్, అది is a big chapter. You need to have the books with you, then it will be easy for us, we can do more problems, okay. So I want a vector perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. What we have to do for getting a perpendicular vector? Cross product, because by doing the cross product of two vectors we will get a vector perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. So let that vector is C bar. Let C bar is equal to A bar cross B bar. How we have to do this? Determinant we have to find. 2, 3, 6 and 3 minus 6, 2. So I into 6 minus 36. Minus 36 means here you will get plus, minus j into 4, and you have to close this, 4 minus 18, okay, plus k into, you have to close this, minus 12 minus 9, minus 12 minus 9, so this is 42 I cap. This is minus 14. Minus 14 and pick it up plus, you will get plus 14j, and here minus 21k. This I will write as 7 times 6i cap. I will write this, okay, 6i cap, 2j cap, and minus 3k cap. So what is the value of this k? K value will be equal to 7. C option is correct, okay. So whenever a vector is asked perpendicular to both the vectors, then you just find out the cross product. So you will get a new vector which is perpendicular to, for example, A bar is like this, B bar is like this. What is A bar cross B bar? A bar cross B bar. This thumb finger, bite kundi. Thumb finger is outside. That means perpendicular to both A and B, na? that only I have taken it as C bar. So that vector I got it like this, and that vector is 7 times this vector. So K value will be equal to 7, okay? Note down this. So this is, you take it as second problem for today. So very good. Right. Is this easy only? Perpendicular vector, if you want, you just do the cross product. Cross product means what you have to find? You have to find the determinant. Okay. Where is this, right? Okay. Next, I'm just erasing this. ఈ క్లాత్ అరేంజ్ చేస్తుంటే కొంచెం బ్లాక్నెస్ పోతుంది. సరే, అంటే ఇక్కడ నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ చూద్దాం. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ we will see. Area of the triangle we have to find. So third question is for today, find the area of the triangle. Area of triangle formed by the tip of the vectors. Formed by the tip of the vectors. I minus 3j minus 3k. I minus j minus 3k, okay? That is the first vector. Second vector is 4i minus 3j plus k. 4i minus 3j plus k. Every time there is no need of putting the caps. Just 4i write down like that, 4i minus 3j plus k. It is difficult every time to put caps. Cap means it is a unit vector, that's all. So, and the third vector is C bar is like this, 3i minus j plus 2k. Okay. And we have to find the area of the triangle. For example, I have these three vectors. One vector is like this. And another vector is like this. Okay, and the third vector is somewhere here. Third vector is like this. And this is the triangle now. This I have to find the area of this triangle. Okay. You take two dimensional. This is 3 dimensions, na? X, Y, Z, all the 3 coordinates are there. You take 2 dimensions. For example, I minus j. I minus j means what is that coordinates? 1 comma minus 1. Here 4 minus 3. This is 3 minus 1. So you join all those points and there you will get a triangle. And you have to find the area of that triangle. Okay. So this is, for example, OA and this vector is OB and this vector is OC bar, and this is OA bar, and what is this? OB bar. Can you find AB bar? AB bar. If I add this and this vectors, I will get OA bar plus AB bar is nothing but OB bar. Okay, I can write like this, na? Triangle law. One vector is like this, second vector is like this. This is the resultant. Okay, if I add these two, I will get this. That only I did. So then what is AB bar? AB bar is OB bar minus OA bar. I have to subtract these two. If I subtract these two, what I will get? 3I cap minus 3 minus of minus j, minus 2j, minus 2j, and k minus of minus plus 4k. So I got AB bar, this side of the triangle. I actually, these are the vertices. These are the vertices, not the sides. What are these three vectors? Tip of the vectors means what? Vertices only, na? So first of all, I have to find this, and then what is the area of the triangle? Area is half mod AB bar cross AC bar. This is the area of the triangle. This I have given in the properties or rules of vector product. Okay. First AC bar also we will find. AC bar is nothing but OC bar minus OA bar. So you subtract this from this. You subtract this from this. 3I minus 2I. 3I minus I. 2I. 2I. And minus j, and here minus j. That you will get it as 0. If you subtract those two, you will get it as 0. Okay, 0 j cap plus 0 into j cap. Next, 2k you have to subtract minus 3k. The 5k you will get. Okay, minus of minus plus it will be na. 2 minus of minus 3 anta. 2 minus of minus 3, 5. Now you have to do the cross product. Cross product is you have to take the determinant. What is the IJK? Half area of triangle is half into determinant. What is this? 3 minus 2, 4. 3 minus 2, 4. And what is this? This problem is important, okay, that you will get it in the exam. Area of the triangle. Area of parallelogram is asked, means no need of writing half. Just AB bar cross AC bar. Next, what is the components of this vector? 2, 0, 5. 2, 0, 5. Okay. This side it is free. Okay, I will do this calculation here. Area is nothing but half into I into, what is this? Minus 10 minus 0 minus j into and you have to write this minus j into. You close this. 15 minus 8. 15. What is 15 minus 8? 7. Next term. K into 0 minus of minus 4. 4 plus 4k cap. And this, I have to take the modulus of this. Modulus. Modulus means root over 10 square plus 7 square. 7 square is 49 plus 16. Okay. Harsha mute lo pettukovallamma. Okay. So what is this? Root 100 plus 49 plus 16. 149 plus 16. 15, 1, 165. Root 165 by 2. That is the answer. Square units you have to write, square units. And here the options are like this. Options are 3.2 square units and 6.4, 12.8 and 1.4. Which is correct? A, B, C, D. You can unmute and tell the answer. What is root 165? What is root 121? 11. Root 121. Root 144? 12. Root 169? 13. So it is nearly 12 point something. 12 point divided by 2. Answer will be 6.4. Okay? Note down this. At the nearest option you have to check. So first of all, these are not the sides. These are not the sides of the triangle. First you have to find the sides. AB bar and AC bar we found. Okay. AB bar, what is AB bar? OB bar minus OA bar. That is AB bar. Similarly, what is this AC bar? AC bar is OC bar minus OA bar. So then you have to do the cross product. Okay, first you have to draw this diagram and then this and then this, and ultimately you have to find this. Okay, this is the final thing. Okay, note down this. And the nearest option you have to check. What is root 169? 13, na? It is less than 13, and that divided by 2. What is 13 divided by 2? 6.5, na? Nearest option. 6.4. Okay. Note it down. Right. Over. So this is an important question. Certainly will be asked in the exam. Okay. But maybe of you need not by heart all these things answers, because he will change these things. Vertices certainly we have to do in the exam. What is the need of learning then? If we by heart the answers, just learn the methodology. Okay. Next, one more question. This is from lecture sheet only. 3 questions are over now. We will go for the 4th question. If directly sides are given, AB bar and AC bar are given, directly do this and this. No need of finding this like this. These are the vertices. These 3 are the vertices. First you have to find the sides. Okay. I'm just erasing this. Okay. So next question. Right. If A bar is equal to, write down this question, next question. If This is the fourth question for today. If A bar is equal to 2i plus 3j and B bar is equal to I minus j, then the component of A bar, then the component of A bar perpendicular to B bar, perpendicular to the vector B bar, perpendicular to the vector B bar, and in the same plane, and in the same plane. Okay, is four options we have. Four options. Okay, 5 by 2 into I plus j, 5 by root 2 into I plus j, and root 5 by 2 into I plus j, and 5 by root 2 into I minus I plus k. Let us solve this. Okay, and I already gave this. Actually, this is B bar and this is A bar, and this is theta, and this is A cos theta. Na? A cos theta is the component which is parallel to B bar. Now, what I need is A sin theta. A sin theta. This I need in the form of vector. How you have to do this? So that component A component perpendicular to B is A bar minus A bar dot B bar divided by mod B bar. Okay. Into B bar by mod B bar. This I gave you this formula. Okay. Actually, I have to take the component, horizontal component I have to take. A cos theta I have to take for finding A sin theta. A sin theta he is asking what is the component of vector perpendicular to B bar. Okay, component perpendicular to B bar. Now I have to remove the horizontal component. Na? What is horizontal component? A cos theta. Is this A cos theta only? What is A bar dot B bar? AB cos theta divided by B. And what is B bar divided by mod B bar? That is unit vector. Unit vector means its magnitude is 1. So these two are cancelled. So that is the horizontal component only. So if I take out the horizontal component vector form of the horizontal component, if I take the vector form of the horizontal component, then I will get from A bar, then I will get the vertical component. Okay, just will write out this. A bar means what? 2i plus 3j. 2i plus 3j minus, what is the dot product of these two? Dot product means like components you have to multiply and add. 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3. Like components you have to multiply. 2 minus 3. Like components you have to multiply and add. 1 into I cap. 2 into 1 is 2. And 3 into minus 1. Into B bar. What is B bar here? B bar is I minus j. I minus j divided by mod B bar whole square divided by mod B bar. Mod B bar means root 2. This is I minus j na, under root over 1 square plus 1 square. That is root 2 only na, magnitude of that. And B bar square na, B bar square means root won't be there. So divided by 2 you will be getting. So this is first we will see this 2i plus 3j, and what about this? Minus of minus plus, it will be plus 1 by 2 into I minus j. So first 2 plus half is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 I cap. 3 minus half is, that is also 5 by 2. 5 by 2 j cap. So that is the answer. 5 by 2 into I plus j. Understanding? Note down this. So what is the formula for the component of A bar perpendicular to B bar? You can remember this formula? As a formula you can remember, or just what I said you remember that? I want A sin theta. This I want. Perpendicular component. A sin theta I want. So I have to remove the horizontal component. Okay? Note down this. So what is the correct option? First option is correct. So little tough question. Okay. Right. అయిపోయిందమ్మా. Next, I'll just erase this. Okay. Dot product means what you would have to do? Like components multiply and add. 2 into 1 is 2, 3 into minus 1, minus 3. A bar dot B bar. And B bar is how much? I minus j. Divided by mod B bar whole square. What is the mod B bar? Root 2. Root 2 whole square is 2 only, na? Okay, very good. Huh? This question is also important. Okay. You may get it in the exam. Next, we will do that assignment questions also. Okay. Another question I will do it from the material, and then I will do from assignment. Right. So I have one question from practice sheet. So the adjacent sides of a parallelogram are given as, just I am reading out the question. Just you need to remember the formula. 2i minus 3j plus k minus 2i plus 4j minus k. What is the area of the parallelogram? Half mod alayakodu. You have to take, you have to just find the area means determinant you have to find. Cross product you have to find. Okay, cross product you will get one vector, na? And then root over x square plus y square plus z square. So write down the question. The adjacent sides of a parallelogram are, the adjacent sides of a parallelogram are two I minus 3j plus k, 2i minus 3j plus k, and minus 2i plus 4j minus k, minus 2i plus 4j minus k. What is the area of the parallelogram? What is the area? Area is nothing but modulus of ijk, and this is 2 minus 3 1. This is minus 2 4 minus 1, minus 2 4 minus 1, and I into, I have to close this. 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Minus j into minus j into minus 2 minus of minus 2 0. Minus 2 minus of minus 2 means plus 2 only, na? Plus k into 8 plus k into 8 minus 6, 8 minus 6, okay, and this is minus I cap plus 0 j cap plus 2 k cap. What is the area then? Area is root over x square plus y square plus z square, then minus 1 whole square plus 0 square plus 2 square. Answer is root 5 square units. This is the answer. Root 5 square units. Note down this. What about area of the triangle? Half mod, half into this I have to do. For area of the triangle, okay. Okay, then one more problem we have. What about if you are given the diagonals of the parallelogram? If diagonals are given, that I will write it here. If d1 bar and d2 bar are diagonals of parallelogram, then area is half mod d1 bar cross d2 bar. First you have to find this modulus like this and then divide by 2. Then you will get these two are the diagonals, okay. See the question carefully. If it is adjacent sides, these two are adjacent sides, they directly find this. If they are diagonals, then you divide it by half. Understanding? We will do that question is there in the assignment, it seems, this question, okay. I'm just erasing this. Let us go for the assignment once. Okay. So this I am erasing. Okay. Is that right? We'll do some assignment problems so that we can go to kinematics tomorrow. So I think this is the exam. This is the assignment. Which one is difficult for you? Ninth question, it is given somewhat wrong. The ninth question is Lami's theorem. So this Lami's theorem. For example, this vector is P and this opposite angle is given theta 1 and this vector is R. This angle should be given, that is some theta 3. Theta 3. Can you find R if theta 3 is given? P divided by sin theta 1 is equal to R divided by sin theta 3. Actually these two are given. Theta 3 also should be mentioned, otherwise you cannot find R. He is asking what is the value of R. Okay. P by sin alpha is equal to Q by sin beta is equal to R by sin gamma. That is only in Lami's theorem. Next, this paragraph question we will do 15th and 16th. Okay. I'll just erase this. So this is nothing but Lami's theorem. Okay. So torque is given by this formula he has given in the paragraph, R bar cross F bar, and force is acting as, force is for 3I plus 2J, force is acting, and a force has 3 units along x direction and 2 units along y direction, and it is acting at a point I plus 2J. It is acting at a point I plus 2J. The torque about the point I plus J. Torque about point I plus J. Okay. For example, I plus J means 1, 1, na? 1, 1. I have one more point 1, 2. For example, that point is here. 1, 2. And R bar, F bar is like this, 3I plus 2J. So like this the force, it has 2 units along, 3 units along x direction, 3 units along x direction and 2 units along y direction. 3I plus 2J means, what is the meaning of this? 3I plus 2J, 3 units along x direction and 2 units along y direction, okay. This is 3 units and this is 2 units. And now I have to find the torque about this point. So R bar cross F bar. R bar cross F bar. What is this R bar? R bar is, from this vector I have to take out this vector. Okay. This minus this. What is this minus this? This you have to treat it as origin now. Now you have to treat this as origin. Today, for example, I have a pen here. And somebody is applying the force like this. And the pen is now rotating. Rotating means turning effect we are getting, okay? And force is being applied like this. And now torque R bar is this minus this, origin, I have to subtract the origin. So what is that? J cap I am getting, J cap. Now what is torque? Torque is R bar cross F bar. So R bar is J cap and F bar is what? F bar is 3I plus 2J. Okay. And what is J cross I? This is 3 into what is J cross I? Minus K. J cross I is minus K. What is J cross J? 0. So J cross J parallel, na? Those two are parallel vectors, cross product will be 0. So this is the answer. Minus 3 cap is the answer, okay? So which option? Fourth option is correct. And one more question he has asked. What is the torque about the point I plus 2J? What is the torque about I plus 2J? That is the 16th question, it seems. 16th question. This is the 15th one. What is the torque about this point? 0. Because if I subtract these two, force is acting about this point and I have to find torque about this point. Okay. Torque will be 0 because I am holding the pen at this point. Now I am holding the pen at this point and that is the axis of rotation. And I am applying the force on the axis of rotation. No turning effect we have. If we want to turn the door, how we have to turn the door? Away from the hinges, na? Away from the hinges we have to apply the force, then only the door will rotate. About the axis of rotation, if you apply the force, the door will not rotate, na? If you are applying the force on the axis of rotation, okay, no turning effect will be produced. Okay, if you have this pen like this and this is the axis of rotation, If you are applying the force on the axis of rotation, then it will not turn. You have to apply the force away from the axis of rotation. R bar should be there, na? If R bar is 0, R bar cross F bar is also 0. And if I apply the force like this, and this is the force, I have to take the perpendicular component. This is F cos theta, this is F sin theta, and this will be R, perpendicular distance. R into F sin theta is nothing but RF sin theta is nothing but torque. Torque ante R bar cross F bar. Means what component I have to take? Perpendicular component. Dot product, parallel component I have to take. For example, work done I have to find. What is work done? F bar dot S bar. F cos theta into S. F cos theta. So just note down this. Two answers we have. For the 15th one, answer is minus 3k cap, and for 16th one, torque is 0, because force is applying here, and this is the axis of rotation, and you are applying the force on the axis of rotation. Or you subtract these two vectors, you are getting 0, na? R bar is 0. R bar is 0 means R bar cross F bar is also 0. Okay. You can keep or you can keep in the chat which problem you want. Chat box. Let us do the 12th one. 12th. Or you can unmute yourself. Okay. Is this okay? This is 15th and 16th problems from your assignment. First, okay. There are two vectors. First problem, A bar is equal to 3i minus 4j, and B bar is equal to I minus I minus 4j. What is the calculate the direction of A bar plus B bar? A bar plus B bar you have to calculate. What is this? 2i minus 8j. Okay, that is the A bar. Directly you have to add. So now draw the diagram. What is this? Which quadrant? X is positive and Y is negative. Fourth quadrant, na? So 2 units along like this the vector will be. 2 units along X direction and 8 units along negative Y direction. 8 units, now the vector is like this, okay? 8 units along negative Y direction. This is X axis and this is Y axis, okay? Now what he is asking? Is asking the angle with positive X axis or negative X axis. Negative X axis, okay. With positive X axis, first let us find. This is theta, and this is 8, and this is 2. What is tan theta? Tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side. Theta is tan inverse 4. Okay. How the clock will rotate? Clock. This is 12, this is 3, this is 6. From here it will start, na? Clock will rotate like this. This is clockwise. What is this direction? Clockwise. Okay. Clockwise with positive X axis. Tan inverse 4. What I have to write? Clockwise with positive X axis. What is the answer given to you? First option only. Okay, correct only. Clockwise in clockwise with positive X axis. Okay, with positive. This is the reference. X axis is the reference. Tan inverse 4 only, na? Theta. Okay. if with the negative x-axis, if he asked 90 plus what is this? This is 90 na? Plus tan inverse 1 by 4. Anti-clockwise you have to write with the negative x-axis. If he asked anti-clockwise means clock is rotating like this. Anti-clockwise means like this. Okay, reverse way like this. It is anti-clockwise. Like this means it is clockwise. Next, any more questions from your side that I can help you in answering? Fourth question already we did, that we will get it as 6 OD bar. 6 OD bar or 6 AO bar is same. 6 AO bar or 6 OD bar is same. Fourth question we did hexagon question. AB bar plus AC bar plus AD bar. Hexagon question we did in the class. Okay. Next. 8th question you did. 8th is easy only. Root 2f plus f. So first perpendicular vectors you need to find the resultant. Root of f square plus f square. What is root of f square plus f square? Root 2f only na? Root 2f plus f. So like this you have the three vectors. F and this 45 degrees angle, one more f is there. First the resultant of these two will be like this. That is root 2f. Again I have to add this vector also. So what is the answer? Root 2 plus 1 into f na? Why this is root 2f? Because root over f square plus 2 into f cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. And the resultant of these two will be exactly at the center. Because this is f, this is also f. And that root 2f will get added up with f. Total resultant is root 2f plus f. What is that? F into root 2 plus 1. Okay. Next, 12th problem. There are two forces. I will erase this. You understood this direction, na? Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay. Clock etu pakka tirugutundo, that is clockwise. If you go in the reverse way, that is the anti-clockwise. Next we have, there are two forces, 6 newtons and 8 newtons. Which of the resultant may have magnitude? Resultant can be 2, 10, 14, 16. Which is correct? So A, B, C are correct, okay? Because if the two vectors are like this, 6 plus 8, 14 is the resultant. If the two vectors are opposite, you have to subtract, na? And the resultant of this is 2. And if these two vectors are inclined at some angle like this, okay, then for example 90 degrees, theta is 90 degrees, then what is the resultant? Root over 6 square plus 8 square. 36 plus 64 under root 10. This is also possible. Okay, in between these two all values are possible for the resultant, magnitude of the resultant. But this is not possible. 16 newtons using two forces of 8 newtons and 6 newtons. Can we bring a 16 newtons force? It is impossible. Maximum magnitude of force is 14 only. Okay, so what are the options here? A, B and C. Okay, note down this.
Sir, in the only A and C given, sir.
A, B, C. B kuda. 12th. A and C is given. That is also possible. Okay, B is also possible. Just make correction there. B also is correct. Okay. Okay. 14th question. Okay. Last question for today. I'll just erase this. If you have the material, do those questions. Okay. Next, 14th question. And the remaining questions, if you have doubts, you just keep me in the WhatsApp. Any questions, not only from this assignment. A bar is equal to 5i, because Sunday is the test for you, 6j plus 3k. B bar is 6i minus 2j minus 6k. And which of the following statements are correct? First statement is A bar and B bar are perpendicular. Is this correct? See the dot product. Dot product means what? Multiply the like components. Connected. So this is 30. Laptop vedikpothundamma. This system is getting heated up. That's why. Cell kuda vedikpothunda. Okay, like components you have to multiply and add. 30 minus 12 minus 18. This is 0. That means A and B are perpendicular. Correct only. First option is correct only. Second option is product of A bar cross B bar is same as B bar cross A bar. This he has given. This is wrong. Actually, cross product will not obey commutative law. So this we should not keep. And third one is magnitude of A bar and B bar are equal. Magnitude of A bar is equal to magnitude of B bar. What is the magnitude of A bar? Root 25 plus 36 plus 9. What is the magnitude of B bar? Root 36 plus 4 plus 36. This is root 76. And this is what is this? 40, 51 kada? 61 and 70. This mod A bar is not equal to mod B bar, okay? And last one is magnitude of A bar dot B bar is 0. This is correct only. Okay, A and D options are correct. Okay, just note down and just you can leave, okay? Bye everybody, take care.
Bye, sir.
Bye.